my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. Put it 100%.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Nomad Rakhmonov.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight Contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup, there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight. Left punch followed by a right, nice 1-2 there by Rakhmonov. And they are exchanging leather early.
Fight behind a nice jab. And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown.
Well, he's got his back now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Rakhmonov's right back to the full mount here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, has the guard closed here.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Let's look to drop hammer fist now.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rakhmonov.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Rakhmonov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Circling to his right.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Under a minute to go. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Let's go.
Rakhmonov gets tattooed. Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. In a big moment in this fight.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, nice jab to the head by Burns. Rakhmonov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Unable to connect there.
Let's go. Out there. Separate. Get more space back.
Right on the button.
Take it, poke it.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh!
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, and now a big left hand.
Oh! There you go. There you go. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the... Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Paging Alexei Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
That was nice.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
So Rakhmonov's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Burns is right back to the full mount.
Oh. In the half guard.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Strong reversal there.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
Oh, right into mount.
90 seconds to go. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a move as he escapes.
I mean, he counters it, and now he's putting him in his own submission.
How about it? Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big shot to the head.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big right hand lands.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
When you are on the ground, I need you to be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles, and I need you to get up fast.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back, but I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
With a connection by him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elevation.
Oh. He's got him here.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Straight right hand, no good.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head. Beautiful level change by Burns.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Look to get your guard back now.
Burns is going for a choke here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Unbelievable! Gilbert Durinho Burns!
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
All right, so Gilbert Burns, your winner by submission. A lot of people feel like if he went this path every fight out, he'd have a lot more submissions. Chose to grapple tonight and it paid off.
Gilbert Burns is one of the best grapplers in the world. His jiu-jitsu resume before fighting is second to not many. So to see him use that and implement that game plan tonight truly does show that when he wants to, he can be as dangerous as anyone on the ground.
The tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie the Ensign Edgar! And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
So, of course, we'll get another look at Sean O'Malley here tonight, and one thing that has defined his UFC run thus far, he has dictated the pace. He has led the dance against his prior UFC victims. Let's see if O'Malley can stay with that and stick to that here tonight. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Edgar's has got full mount now.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. O'Malley's in half guard now. Making all these shots count. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. 3 minutes to go. That uppercut is good.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Nice job by Frankie Edgar there. In and out, lands, gets out of harm's way. This is a fighter that is truly in perpetual motion. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Edgar gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
I want to see that.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Got to be careful here.
15 seconds. Edgar's back in full mount.
Got to watch his neck.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but he cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Edgar. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nicely done.
Getting them out here.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Edgar.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Stay with the game plan.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Look at him, he set up the choke now. Look at that, he set it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It's gotta be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Edgar.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edgar. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, as you usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edgar. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Edgar's going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. The accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Let me see that hook now.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, round three coming up next.
All right, take a seat. Now listen, you're up on the scorecards here. Going into the last round, I want more of what you've been doing. Let's stay safe. Let's not get carried.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Jab gets through for Sean. Attempts the front kick there. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself. Oh!
How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. O'Malley's now dealing with a cheek cut.
All right, nice control, nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by O'Malley. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
O'Malley's eye starting to swell now. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. got it very tight.
Oh, they're pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edgar. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Edgar.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round.
He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Edgar's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Knee on belly.
Seconds now to go in the fight. Edgar's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Nice fight.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Frankie the Answer Edgar.
Well, he always seems to have the answer. Frankie Edgar getting his hand raised yet again. The future UFC Hall of Famer still proving without a shadow of a doubt that in any division on any given Saturday night, it's going to take a big effort to get him out of it.
The little engine that could. It's hard not to get behind Frankie Edgar. He's always the smallest guy. He's always the guy that people doubt, but he constantly gets the job done. And once again tonight, he gets his hand raised.
Tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja!
ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight.
He's going to guillotine. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, another submission attempt by him. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Johnson's pass attempt denied. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Pantoja's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
Oh, judges handle like that uppercut.
That's not a good shot to the head.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Single leg takedown is good. Trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. There's the toe. No judges needed this time around. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys. Sort of tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Charles M. Jordan.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC line.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Petr Yan high guard. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Relax, keep your hands up.
Choi gets caught by that straight hand.
Oh, big
Choi gets caught by the inside leg. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to start throwing down.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
That was a slick transition. Got to find a way back to his feet.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Jourdain. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Charles Jourdain's back in full mount. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Knee on belly. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Choi gets caught with that punch. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. He's got good leg kicks, there it is. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Jourdain gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 20 seconds to go in round one. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Just before you heard the horn, and of course he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Just like we drilled in the gym.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, that's big.
Finds a home for that left hook.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboy. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Attack that cut. Let's
Single
go.
collar
Get
tie
it.
now.
Now they separate.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Blocks the shot. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And he continues to work the body here.
More punches.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Jourdain. Leads with the right punch. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh!
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. And there it is.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to land right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Keep doing that, baby.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Jourdain. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Jourdain's cut. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
He has no answer for the hook.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Rear leg broken.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Well, the cut. Doo-Ho Choi with a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division.
No tone, right? Turn my voice up. Yeah. Say less. Tired of the fake shit. Tired of the bullshit. Tired of all these. Tired of all these. Shit. Shit. You gotta follow me. Ain't squash shit. Say less. Say less.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Clay the Carpenter Guida.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
With no shortage of big wins to his credit, here is the Underground King. Eddie Alvarez became the lightweight champion by beating Rafael Dos Anjos in 2016. We'll see if Alvarez can get his 18th career win by knockout tonight. Swing and a miss by Guida. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Guida gets up, he is back on the feet here. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, nice jab there by Alvarez. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Guida.
Oh, nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, nice counter, yes.
Clinch position now. He's got that jab working, nicely done.
Oh, nice. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kick. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Good work from the top here by Alvarez. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Alvarez has got the full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Alvarez is right back to the full mount here. continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Guida's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. You guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Alvarez is back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Nice.
Guida's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
It's a good right hand right there. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Alvarez. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hips.
Great job landing from the top position.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Guida. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Work those kicks.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go in the round. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He passes to half.
Guida's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, posture up, posture up. Hey, stay in control, stay in control. Posture up and start raining down some blows now.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, up on an elbow,
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Beautiful transition.
Alvarez is right back to the full mount. Seconds to go in the round. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Guida's in half guard. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Nice land. Great punch.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Big double leg level change.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Alvarez gets back up.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Leg kick lands.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Relentless pressure from the top by Guida. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just misses with the straight right. Effective jab there by Alvarez. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got this knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight. Oh!
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Guida's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Guida's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big right hand there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Guida's in half guard now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Guida's going for the sub here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Less than a minute into our third and final round. Guidas has got full mount now.
Create a scramble, let's go!
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Use your hips to get up!
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Guida. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish.
Oh, he escapes!
He got off. Wow, that is great submission defense.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Clay the Carpenter Guida!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Let me see it on the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no. Oh no, I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat
Ready. Ready.
All right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender, chasing UFC immortality here too.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast-rising challenger. He has been in this moment and handled the fast-rising guys. My question going into this one, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, and Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Adesanya.
He's got to be careful here.
Chimaev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's getting very close to finishing the submission. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, huge elbow. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
We cross the midpoint in round 1. Chimaev's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
It's getting very tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Big ground and pound.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, you saw some difference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. He missed with that jab attempt there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Adesanya. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, so one of the most dominant forces in the game, Khamzat Chimaev having his way and really getting that wrestling going early tonight.
I mean, John, you look at Khamzat Chimaev, and he will run across the octagon and take you down. The guy has...
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Adesanya. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Fight.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice, solid punch lands.
First round winding down here.
Another big takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown
Hey,
like
stop.
that might be the difference.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, and land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Adesanya. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Effective use of the jab there by Khamzat Chimaev. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
He passed the half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. North-south position now.
Now he's going full mount. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Adesanya.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike with a huge elbow in. We might get a stoppage here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to
to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nice positional control here. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, big shots here. Posturing up now.
Setting up the submission.
Oh, that's tight.
Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Final seconds here of round 2. Chimaev's in half guard.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
Boom. Straight left hand.
Countering with the jab here, but he saw it coming a mile away. Nice job there to block it by Chimaev.
Nice kick. Yep.
Chimaev gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Nice inside leg kick by Israel.
Khamzat Chimaev gets the double leg takedown now.
Oh, he got to the spot. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north side. Attempting a choke now. That Darce is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Adesanya. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Oh.
Oh, Outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Takes his back.
You up. You need to work.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He passes to half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again, target.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered. He gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
30 seconds to go here in our third and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Beautiful.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-26, 30-25, and 30-25. For the winner by unanimous decision, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the welterweight cut, never seemingly an easy one for Khamzat Chimaev, but certainly no issues on fight night. He goes the distance and gets it done by way of decision.
I mean, we saw it, right? We saw it with the fight against Gilbert Burns where he got tested and it was hard and you wondered whether or not this crazy exciting challenger had that ability to fight long, to fight the top of the division. He showed it in Burns and he continues to show it now as he's winning decisions and looking very comfortable doing it.
Another challenger turned back for Khamzat Chimaev tonight. There will be options later this year at probably 85 and 70, but another test pass tonight for the Chechen Swede, Chimaev. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Mark the Hammer Coleman.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world. And obviously, very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in Bridgetown.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Liddell's in half guard. Making all these shots count.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Coleman's back in full now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by the Iceman. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Coleman's able to transition back to side control now.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Good work from the top here by Coleman.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Coleman's in half guard. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Coleman. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities where you can either escape or sweep.
Under a minute to go in the round. Liddell gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Set the pace now. Here we go. Set the pace on the fight. Let him follow your lead. Let him follow your lead.
Oh, big punch lands.
He's getting lazy with that jab now. Be ready to counter.
Coleman goes for the takedown. He misses. Man, his jab is good. There it is.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have it. Coleman's now trying for the Kimura.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. It's a good, close fight.
Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice.
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and tough over tough. Nice transition.
Move, scramble, pummel out, get yourself up in a good.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Coleman. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Misses with the left hook. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhooks. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cole. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Iceman.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Great shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Don't allow him to hold you down.
This is a terrible position.
Constantly a moving target. Liddell's in half guard now. All All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Coleman. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Coleman.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Coleman's in half guard. 2 rounds in the books.
Okay. We got one more round. Let's start showing them what we really can do. Let your hands go. Let your hands...
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage that's on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Coleman.
Fierce elbow from his top position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman Chuck Liddell. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Changing the position. He's got to be careful here. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Coleman's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Liddell's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. He's got to start throwing down.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
And now he's got the back.
That was nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
There will be no yellow flag for targeting. This ain't football. In fighting, it's all fair. It's getting worse.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Cole. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around with him. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Coleman. All right, right into side control. The body strength appears to be to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into his chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flat him out, just go for the finish.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling. And his opponent smartly continues to attack him. It looks like the referee is going to call in a position to take a look. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Inside his opponent's guard here. You don't play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. The guys are that triangle.
Outstanding look with the ground and pound here by Coleman. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Final seconds of the fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Coleman. These guys really started to add. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges' scorecards 29-28, 30-26, and 30-27. The winner by unanimous decision, Mark the Hammer Coleman.
Domination, duration, damage. The wrestler had it all going tonight, and a lot of valuable experience accrued as well. I know you're disappointed he didn't get the finish. I'm not sure it matters given the dominant nature of this fight.
Disappointed only because he's a perfectionist. The guy wants to do everything perfect, and that is why he's so special. But this type of victory over this level of kickboxer is to be applauded. He should be getting this admiration from the crowd, and you see him soaking it in right now. What a night for this young man and his team.
All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I'm wanting pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alistair Overeem. Now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Kane.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here is Cardio Cain Velasquez, former 2-time UFC heavyweight champion, 2-time All-American wrestler in Arizona State, Jiu-Jitsu black belt as well. A lot of different skills in the art beautiful kick there. Vintage Alistair Overeem. Any given Saturday night, looking at a guy who can strike, stand and bang.
Man, my goodness, he has a
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a big aggressor, he was able to secure that takedown.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Velasquez. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Velasquez. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up the cut. Oh, this could be over soon.
Referee will help you here. Just like the referee will never take the guy out of the count. They will not take the guy off your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, side control now.
Push him off! Push him off!
Well, that combination is going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Velasquez. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Velasquez is back to the side control now.
Now he's going to pull him out. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Velasquez. We'll see what he does. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, he may have the best cut in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fight. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to be such
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to punch, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Under a minute to go. Velasquez is back in full out. Top pressure being applied here.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Watch, we've got the ground and pound game going here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. On the inside.
Lands another punch to the head.
Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. Kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Final seconds of round one. Man, this has should have been tested early.
Nice shot to the body.
Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the like